Brazil fully supports Panama's sovereignty over the canal, achieved after decades of struggle. The fight against organized crime cannot be used as a pretext for illegal threats of the use of force in violation of the United Nations Charter. The threat of interference puts pressure on democratic institutions and undermines the building of an integrated, developed, and autonomous continent. International trade is being used as an instrument of coercion and blackmail. Brazil fully supports Panama's sovereignty over the canal, achieved after decades of struggle. For more than 25 years, the country has managed the maritime corridor efficiently and with respect for neutrality, ensuring the safe passage of ships from all origins. That is why we have decided to join the protocol, the treaty regarding the permanent neutrality and operation of the Panama Canal, already signed by more than 40 countries. The agreement signed between the Ministry of Ports and Airports and the Canal Authority will optimize Brazilian exports and modernize the operation of our ports. Panama also connects us to the world by air. Copa Airlines operates more than 80 weekly flights departing from Brazil. The country is our largest trading partner in Central America and the first in the region to become associated with Mercosur. My dear friend José Raul Mulino, President of the Republic of Panama, Brazil, and Panama, are defenders of multilateralism and the peaceful resolution of disputes. I wished President Mulino success in his current term as a non-permanent member of the United Nations Security Council. As a representative of Latin America and the Caribbean on the Council, Panama can count on Brazil's support in the mission to preserve the region as a zone of peace and free of nuclear weapons. The fight against organized crime cannot be used as a pretext for illegal threats of the use of force in violation of the United Nations Charter.
Official visit of the President of the Republic of Panama.
We reaffirm our commitment to multilateralism, sustainable development, and regional integration. This is particularly relevant at one of the most critical moments in the region's history. Attempts to restore old hegemonies put the freedom and self-determination of our peoples at risk. The threat of interference puts pressure on democratic institutions and undermines the building of an integrated, developed, and autonomous continent. International trade is being used as an instrument of coercion and blackmail.
Republic of Panama, José Raul Mulino.
There cannot be a relationship in which one country has a very large trade deficit with another, because this creates many difficulties in the relationship, including internally within the National Congress and also among the business people of each country. That is why I want to say to President Mulino that I am very grateful for his visit to Brazil. I truly hope that we can indeed meet at the upcoming COP, which is scheduled to be held in the beautiful state of Pará, specifically in the vibrant city of Belém. And I sincerely hope that we can collectively transform the significant COP30 into what will be known as the COP of Truth. At this crucial COP, it is absolutely essential that we clearly identify and acknowledge who is genuinely and deeply concerned about the pressing global climate issue.
Thank you very much indeed, Mr. President, for your kind attention and consideration. Ministers of State of Brazil and Panama.
We will be at the Belém Summit, Mr. President. You can count on that. We will be in Belém because this issue is very important to us. And the COP must be strengthened, and all of us will make an effort to go to Belém. Beyond that, count on Panama, count on the Panamanians as sincere friends and as a country that wishes to integrate with the region and with Brazil in good faith, always seeking the best interests of both Panama and Brazil. Thank you very much. It was a great pleasure to have you here in Brazil.